Just getting right into it because the time has already been decided by other locations on the internet, so things to keep an eye on right now. Okay. Ooh, instant. Get this up and running as well. Stream control. Whoops. Hey, Taco, what's going on? Okay, no, actually, that's good. Just need that up and running. 35, okay, looks good so far. So with any luck, this is the same lobby that Discontinued 1 here on Twitch is in, and also the same lobby that everybody on Facebook is joined in as well. There's going to be another Mario 35 tournament coming up, but it's a little bit different. It's going to be this Friday, and it is going to be Twitch versus Facebook. Still not entirely certain whether I want to get in on that one or not. On the positive side, it's going to be at a much better time of day for me than what Discontinued tournaments are at, so I don't know, I might go for it. Need to figure out where I go to sign up for it, though. Kinda forgot to let go of the B button there to send out a fireball. Yeah, I was there for the rest of his matches after I got eliminated. He made it to the end of the... Ew, no thank you, I don't want to straight to this. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I was eliminated in round 1, Squid was eliminated in round 2, and our other friend, Shadow, made it all the way to the semifinals before he got eliminated, so... Interesting that this match is done differently than a few of the other ones that I've already had today. So it's like usually the game will start and then just poof, I'll immediately have like 10 people attacking me, so I'll switch over to attackers. Like, see right now I just well... Okay, yeah, looks like that sort of is picking for now. Got everybody going and throwing this garbage pit of a level into the mix. Ouch, but no problem because I already hit the progressive power-up. Ooh. Some tacky one just then. Yeah, this level right here is absolutely horrible if you get it very first course in the match. Because on its own, there's like not enough enemies to actually fill your time up. Whereas if it's like second or third level, it's no problem because you get all the other enemies from other players, so it holds up a little bit better. First level out of the gate, though, about the only things you have are the piranha plants, and because the only way you can take them out is with firepower. If you didn't start with a power-up, you're basically stuck trying to limp your way through the level. Yeah, this is more like it. Ooh. Kind of funny. Like, I think an invisible coin block, in order to actually be considered a Kaizo block, it had to have been placed there on purpose with the intent of tripping up the player. Which I don't think any of the hidden coin blocks in vanilla SMB1 would count as that. But due to the way this game works, all of the enemies getting added in from other players, it ends up turning a lot of these vanilla hidden blocks into Kaizo blocks, like 3 decades down the line. Well, 3.5. This is kind of funny. Like the 6 hidden coin blocks in the 1-4 castle, since there's normally not any enemies in that section at all. Whereas in this game, there can be a lot of enemies in there. Including a whole bunch of duplicate Bowsers. I've seen that before. It looks like everybody's out for blood today. Throw in the Cheap Bridge level in as well as the 6-2. So the 6-3 is probably coming up here somewhere. Oh, that's great. Yeah, this level basically always burns through a lot of my coins. I didn't really have much choice though. If I lose my power-up, I gotta roll a new one before progressing. Because all this ground stuff is fine, but all of the cheaps flying up at odd angles and at random. Okay. Oh, I was looking ahead a little bit there. Had that blooper right in my blind spot. Hey, I know 2-2. Actually, I should have seen this coming, because, you know, you gotta have the underwater stage to get the bloopers in the first place. Just gonna try to get out of here as quickly as possible. Hey, Pantera, how is it going today? So it looks like I successfully got in the same lobby as Discontinued. Hopefully this is the same lobby as Facebook as well. Yeah, everybody's going for blood so far in this match, throwing in both 2-2 and 2-3 and 6-2. It's too small for me to read. When I have some free hands available, I can flip over to the stream dashboard so I can actually click on that. I should probably update my chat client so that it just displays the name of the emote in... go over the top here. In parentheses after the emote, that'd make it easier for me. Okay, nice. I was kind of figuring just the contrast isn't very good on this tablet, so the yellow letter, I was having a lot of trouble making out what it was. Yeah, I guess I do need to figure out how someone actually goes about registering for Twitch versus Facebook. Ooh, look at all this hot garbage on the screen. Yeah, I know that Husak is involved, but oops, I'll try to figure it out in a bit. Actually, I don't want to be going for coins now, do I? Yeah, well, I'm actually still messed up from the last tournament. It's like I can go to bed and sleep for 10 hours one night, then the very next day go to bed at the same time and wake up after 3 hours. And again, why am I doing this? Time is not... Oh, I wanted to bounce off of the blooper. Okay, that's good. Of course, the 7-1, that would be like jackpot if I knew how to do the cheese, but I don't know how to initiate the cheese, so... come on. Alright, let's just start. I just need to make it out of this garbage pit. Come on. No, I was hoping I could hit that before iframes ran out, but... Okay, come on, okay, okay. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. One. I'm gonna wait for this. There. This is getting... Uh-oh. It arrives. Ooh, boy. I mean, I should have figured this was going to happen, but I don't feel adequately prepared for it. Actually, well... Burning through coins already. Lovely. Down here. Oh. Great. Come on. Okay. It turns out that wasn't even it anyway, so... And of course that's gonna happen now, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh boy. So, time to stall. Actually, I kind of need to make sure I get... Okay, that helps. Ooh. So the problem is I don't know when exactly you're supposed to actually go when you're stalling. I guess that's a good time to start. Oh, perfect roll. Another perfect roll. I just kind of wish I knew how exactly you're supposed to... Oh, okay, neat. How you're supposed to avoid the, Lakitus throwing the spinies up at you when you're surfing. It's not really something you can predict. Ugh. This is lovely. Alright, we're just gonna wait for this, Ooh, 50 channel points. Click. Yeah, then you also, I've seen some of the people that do the super slow, surfs as well. Come on, okay, well, let's... Come on, iframes. Yes! Okay, so we got everybody who's left targeting. This is good. 3-2, this is also good. Oh boy. I need to be up there. Yeah. Oop. Look at this, they're actually cooperating. Nice. Ooh, except for that one. Okay. Oh. Well, that's fine. Good time to stall. Grab a little bit more of that coffee. Okay. Might as well go. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Oh. Oh. I'll make it before this runs out. Yes. Okay. 3-2. No pal, no pal. Okay, that's good. Just keep stalling then. Boop. It's actually a situation where I wish you could do like an SMB3 and whoops. Well, I'm going. Well. Oh, that's nice. Well... don't really have any hope for this. I'm just kinda dragging this out a little bit. Although I might get lucky. Yep. Alright. Still though, not bad, I think. Back over here. Good enough for a screenshot still, I think. Hey, thank you. I'm gonna go put this over here as well. Ah. Oh, there we go. You gotta wonder what all the random people that end up in these kind of lobbies think when they see this happening. Or just imagine the person who that was their very first game ever. Yeah, we're just waiting to see what happens here. If Discontinued is going to do one more game, then I'll get the time off of his channel. Yeah, or especially that game where there was like 26 of us in a single lobby in the highest one that we had there. Ooh, stretchy. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the new channel point redemption real quick. The only problem with that is that my bitrate isn't very happy about that. Mainly the part where it's fading in, because if it's just moving, that's simple enough for it to take care of, but the alpha blending, it has to deal with like transparent backgrounds, and so it ends up not working out too well for me. I did get the email saying that Starlink was now available for pre-order, but since it's going to be like 6 months until they actually get the thing sent out to you, and I've been taking a look at their website that shows the live feed from the satellite, and I noticed that there is quite a few moments, like every hour there'll be a couple of, like for about 30 seconds at a time, where there is no satellite coverage over the top of my house, so I don't really know how well that would work. Still, it'll be a lot better than the DSL that I have right now. It's just, I don't know. It's a tough thing to decide on. Because it's like $600 after, because it's like $500 for the dish, but $50 for the shipping and $50 for the tax. And that's the thing, is that if it works, that's going to be amazing. It's going to be like a whole new world for me online. But if it doesn't work, then I'm kind of stuck with a lot. Yeah, it's CenturyLink, and since I happen to be in a kind of rural location, according to them, the best package that I can possibly get is 8 megabits down, 0.8 megabits up. So I got about, I can only use about 450 kilobits out of that for upload, because if I go any higher than that, then it will randomly decide to start dropping frames like mad, so kind of just do what I can. Oh, But that's really beautiful up there, huh, though?
Beep boop, there's a raid.
Hey! There we go! Hey, discontinued. How is it going today? Since I don't have any special raid alerts yet, I'm just gonna go ahead and redeem this again for us. Here comes that raid. Here it comes. Oops. The bot thought you were doing an F in chat. Alright, since we don't need this anymore, I can close that, put this back up on the front, and this is actually looking pretty good. I think I can put 50 more kilobits into this, which I will go ahead and do so right now. Just see if there's anything. Yeah, haven't gotten the Big Mac attack yet today. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get us our time lined up here. Let's see what we got next. Okie dokie, 4 minutes, 35 seconds will be when our next game starts then. But yeah, thank you, Discontinued, for rating. And hello, everybody. Anybody who's new, hi. Welcome aboard. Maybe I should be that person who puts the 6-3 in around. Actually, knowing us, be better off going with 6-1, huh? Nah, you know what? 8-4. Yeah, 8-4. Ready time's coming up. Get ready.
Up. Hey. Well, that's just what we needed today. Yeah, so thank you, Bundat, for using that command. It's also available for non-moderators as a channel point redemption, so... Actually, no, I don't think I turned that off yet. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Rewrite, we didn't start the fire with like, Mario 35 themed lyrics. Oh, and actually I forgot to put this back over to this. This is a little something I came up with to help because of my crap internet. This gets the game as big as possible. Without the little side wings eating up all my bitrate. There we go. Oh, also, by the way, I kind of completely didn't notice what the fill was for this lobby, so... If that looked like your fill, good luck, and if you landed in an alt, good luck on your alt game. booping and bopping. And thank you as well for demonstrating the command for updating the color of the overlay. So that particular command has red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple programmed into it, but you can actually put in any custom hue value you want to from 0 to 360. Hey, yeah. You know, if we tweak the saturation a little bit on it, we could actually probably get that to match a little bit better than that. Hey, there we go. It's everyone's favorite Big Mac. I'm actually feeling a little bit hungry. And if the McDonald's weren't all the way in town, I could go for a Big Mac. Better be careful, Big Mac. I might get hungry and eat you. Yeah, actually I had homemade burgers last night. And not just pre-formed patties either, it was formed from fresh ground beef, so... Well, if you ever hear me non-ironically saying, today's stream sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, go ahead and shoot me. Just... And yeah, actually I do kind of like the Quarter Pounder a lot, but that's one of the things that I picked up from McDonald's and started doing on my own burgers at home, is to do 2 slices of cheese, one on top of the patty and one underneath the patty. Although that's the other thing I do at home too, is instead of doing quarter-pound patties, I do third-pound patties. That just makes for a mighty impressive burger. I kind of saw that Walmart had half-pound patties, even, like, pre-formed. And I'm just like, goodness, that would be maybe almost too much meat for a single burger. Yeah, the cheese on the bottom of the patty actually is a really good idea. It kind of helps stop the bottom bun from soaking up the grease off of the burger and keeps it from like getting soggy while you're putting the rest of your toppings on. I'll take some. Although, if you think about it, you could get, like if you're making the burgers at home, this might be too much cheese though, but like get 2 quarter-pound patties, put a slice of cheese on the bottom, first quarter-pound patty, slice of cheese in the middle, second quarter-pound patty, and then slice of cheese on the top. So I have not officially signed up for that, but I think I've decided that, yeah, Friday is gonna happen. Well, when I saw Discontinued, or heard Discontinued's comment about him not liking the milk on the cereal because it makes the cereal soggy, I'm like, well, you don't let it sit. You put the milk on and you eat it right away. Yeah, there's like, is it on Husak's own Discord that I need to go to get in on this? Or what exactly? Yeah. Okay. I guess the concept of milk is kind of a bit gross in general, but yeah. Ooh, look at all this. Don't need Bowser Fire right now. These castles, though, it makes it clear why there's so many Bowsers flying around everywhere. Oh, hello. And goodbye. So an alt has finished already. Interesting. I needed to put in a couple of alts today that were ridiculously slow fill, and then I end up being like the only person in them, or at least not seeing any other names that I recognize at all. Quick peek over shows that I still have a nice solid flat line on my stream health. That is what I like to see. Oh. I've not ever tried almond milk. Although I've heard plenty of people making jokes about how do you get milk from an almond. Oat milk? I don't think I've even heard of that before. I mean, if you were just drinking it plain, that makes sense. Depending on what kind of cereal you were pouring it on, though, you might not really be able to taste it all that much. You're doing like Lucky Charms or something like that, where it has way too much sugar. Ow. Or maybe it's like when your only tool is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Maybe somebody was a dairy farmer and they decided to expand into other ventures, but dairy was the only thing they knew how to do. And so that was how all these other types of milk were invented. This is just gonna be a Hammer Brother catastrophe, isn't it? We really didn't need all of these Hammer Brothers in here all over the place. Get in there before the iframes are out. Oof. Oh, hey. Nice. Still think I haven't finished turning Podoboos a different color yet. This is weird. I had like really bad lactose intolerance when I was younger. But then I actually got to where it didn't, as long as I didn't eat too much cheese or whatever in one go, I'd be fine. It's kind of strange because that's usually supposed to be something that you grow into and not out of, so I don't know what the deal was with that. Need the item spin to cooperate for just a little while here. There we go. Okay, nice. Only down to two opponents left. Get this last player here, though. Okay, there we go. Now we got everybody targeted. Let me get out of here in a hurry. It's fine, it's fine. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Iframes. Okay. By the time I actually managed to get that shell combo off, I'll have already jumped on every stick. Oh! Well. Ooh. Wait. Photo finish. No. Okay. Fix this one. Yes, indeed. Okay, so, GG Tempest on first, and Matt Wayne, that is First Responder in third. Alrighty. Okay, so we'll just ask the computer then, I guess, for our next time and get ready to go here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put 3-2 back in again this time. Yeah, I mean, I can sort of half-ass surfing a little bit, just I can't do any of the proper technique for that at all. Like, I don't really know how to avoid the Lakitus that throw the spinies up at you while you're at the top doing the surf. Oh. Heck yeah. Thanks for being here, first responder. I'm going to go ahead and roll up our next start time then. Ask the computer for it. Just making sure that matches. Okay, looks good. That was my latest innovation that I worked on yesterday. Besides the lack attack alert, I also got it to where the that gets updated automatically by the bot command to show the next time. Oh yeah, I should have checked for that, shouldn't I? We can cancel that real quick if alt is still going. Okay. Well, I know I heard of the one alt that said was done. Okay, so that's 30 seconds to go. Just gotta keep my eye on that because I don't want to miss the start time. I keep saying I need to program a little chime in to have the thing go doot 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 when it's like 10 seconds left. Okay. And there again, my eyeballs were in a different place, so if that looked like your fill, good luck on the next game. Oh no! We have 34 players in this lobby. And our first couple of Greg victims. Okay, so I don't mind haha funny meme and all, but if we could just like substitute that with the letters FU whenever referring to that, I would appreciate it. Thanks. So, down to 17 in a hurry. Yep, and I knew exactly what that was going to be before I looked over onto the dashboard. Well, that was actually kind of weird, is how high-pitched that guy's voice gets. That would be super funny, actually. Having somebody doing the infinite looping on the bullet bills. haven't gotten too much first-hand experience with Bullet Wall. Seems like people don't want to do that quite so much. Oh, allegedly. There wasn't any collusion involved, was there? Good time to put this over to this. Whoa! Caught that by the toenail. Actually enjoyed the Smurf game the other day that decided the first course of the match needed to be 8-4. I think there was like, what, 3 players that actually even made it out of 8-4. Just kind of sitting here lost in thought, autopiloting this. I do know that for myself, pub stomping really doesn't feel at all satisfying anymore. Almost too bad I didn't play this most recent special battle a bit more than I did. I was actually starting to develop a pretty decent... Hey, KO. Decent internal clock to kind of pace myself so that I would arrive back at 3-2 and 5-1 during the most critical time. Which I know what I should have been doing was trying to learn how to make it through all of the courses without losing time. But I can't really manage that too well, so I just do my best with my own strat instead. I actually found something on YouTube that was pretty funny just by searching for Boondat's name. Hey, thanks for following. Skillet Toast. Yeah, I was there to watch the communication error ending of that 2-hour lobby the other day, or actually was it yesterday even? It's kind of weird. When I end up having to take like a nap in the middle of the day, it just completely messes with my sense of what day of the week it is. It's kind of greedy though. Nintendo's like, nope, we're ending the game and we're keeping the coins. They should have just programmed it so whoever had the most coins at 2 hours is declared the winner, and then just end the game like normal. I kind of think that the whole 2-hour thing is actually more of a sanity check than it is actually an intentional thing. Like they're thinking, if there's a game that's still going after 2 hours, then it's probably a lobby that didn't finish properly and is stuck in an infinite loop or something. I tried to duck there and it didn't want to do it. Oh, there goes another hammer bows. Howdy, Shadow Buddy. How are you doing today? Should I actually update my stream title to say viewer lobbies, or is the playing with viewers tag sufficient for everybody to get the idea? That would be interesting, actually. Alright, looks like it's time. Let's see if everybody is gonna play ball. Why am I even doing that? We're sitting here on red time. Oop. I'm down here, but I need to be here. Oof. I still want... well, maybe not the best decision, but I was like, I'm greedy, I want that mushroom. Well, this is a decent coin count for this, I suppose. Alright. Take the hit, get up there, I frame it. Oh. Alright. Let's see, so is it happening? Kind of, but not really. I don't know if everybody's trying to defuse it or not. Right, this is... Ooh, boy. Ah. Ooh. Take it. Like, alright, this isn't the time to be slowing down. What am I doing? Well, there we go. Hey, GG Skedaddle. Oh, we had a dad in third place. Whoops. Hey, there you are, Gus in 6th. Oh, and there's Skillet. Alrighty. Hey, how's it going? Crazy Pac-Man and also a Looney Daffy fan. Yeah, we're just getting some games in here. Well, if anybody wants to float me a time from a Japan lobby, we can go ahead and check out their action. Just gotta remember to be polite in that case, though, and only choose the courses that they are requesting. Yeah, sure. Just go ahead and... So I updated the commands to be !RG or !SP. So just go ahead and fire that off if you want it to display the time for us. So you said 41 even. Okay. Okay. Alright, I got 3235, so if that sounds like the magic numbers, good luck. So on that point, though, we could be sitting here for a while, depending. Like after the, I say after the game was over. I mean after the rest of us are out of the game, I guess is the best way to put this. This is kind of funny, though, to see how Japan is over the lack of two-party despite being the inventor of it. a skillet. Gonna cook up some food in a skillet, or... Either way, sounds tasty. Oh, nice. Have any of the 2-hour games involved parties, or has it all just been the type of game that we've been seeing lately that leads to that? Oh, double check there. Sometimes when I'm running with a star, I forget whether I actually have the firepower or not, so I just gotta let out a test fireball just to find out. Ow. Yeah, what anybody that will want to do if they're in this is skip Lakitu stages if possible from the warp zone, switch to random if you are forced to kill Lakitus. Oh, that was unexpected. KO to 18th place. I'll take this. I just need to remember to flagpole it. So I'll tell you that. I extremely consistently... muscle memory takes me up to the warp zone, whether I want to go there or not. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't run a special battle yet where the item roulette is... oops. The item roulette is disabled. I know people are kind of having... or trying to have gentlemen's agreement private lobbies like that, but... Oh, hey, thanks for following, Williard. Not getting enough Goombas here to practice the rapid staircase ascent. I do like this stage so much more though when I can just kick the shell because I'm not actually needing the time that badly. Ooh. And of course we got Hammer Brother here just to be a butt. Alright. Gotcha. This is a problem for regular shell kicks though. The paratroopas mixed in there. Not a problem for jump combos, though. I actually took this last special as an opportunity to finally pay attention to how much time you got off of a shell kick combo versus a jump combo. So it seems like up to 10 enemies, it is okay to do a kick. Any more than that, though, you just switch to jumps. Since it, like, resets back down to 2 seconds per enemy after, like, the 10th enemy. I'm not sure whether it follows the same rules as running with a star or not, but it kind of seems like it, where it does a whole bunch of 2s, then a whole bunch of 3s, then a whole bunch of 4s. It takes, like, a really long time to build up to anything. That's 8-4. Oh boy. And that also kills any chances of this turning into a 2-hour game too, doesn't it? And 8-2 as well, it's not good either. So that was one of those things that doesn't seem to work in vanilla SMB1. If you run off of that pipe, you just die. Oof. Nope. Let's see, quick peek through the... Okay, yep, so that was Skillet down in 29th. Okay. So, Skedaddle, Stinkman. So Bundat can help with that, I guess. And this as well. And that. Rui. Well, that's real helpful, actually. Okay, yeah, and there's Kanade. 418. Okay, we'll keep it on Kanade. Yeah, like I was kind of thinking that was one of the things that it should do on the results screen. It should show which course each player selected, along with the name and coins and everything. The problem with me watching these is I don't really have much meaningful commentary that I can provide for it. Other than just sitting here and providing reaction noises of going like, ooh, whenever they take a hit or whatever. Just go with the fewest coins. Turning into a hot dog. I'd probably turn into an igloo instead if I was Meatwad. I wonder if I should actually like adjust this camera, because Hey, Shadow. What's going on today? Hey, DFS. Well, not this time, but what we did was we got start time for one of the Japanese lobbies. So we've got players like Kanade, players like 418, these two. And I really should sit down and learn all of the kana. Yeah, we got a few players, though, from our group that got in on this action. So we got Skedaddle and Stinkman. Anyway, stay back here on... Actually, not sure how you'd pronounce this. Because I see the P in front of that, and I think, like Book of Psalms. So would this be Psalm on, or is it just P Salmon? Oh, and there they go. Oh, and somebody else popped off as well, huh? Okay, so 14 Brewery, Nepion, Rocco, Kanade, Skedaddle, Stinkman. Ooh, ouch. Actually, no. Stay on that. And keep my thumb off of the stick and on the D-pad where I actually have some sense of control. Okay. Oh, and the one that I was last looking at in the water course is gone. Oh. That's what I always do whenever watching a game, is I just jump to whoever's on 6-3. And if there's nobody left on 6-3s, then I just try to find fewest coins. So still have Stinkman. 418 and Rui and whoever the last one is. See, at least P-chan, even though I have to cheat to do it, I can recognize their name by looking for the really long Japanese name that has the character that looks like a pretzel in the second to last position. So I see a couple of 3-2s. Oh, fewest coins. Ah, and a Stinkman. Oh. Oh. R.I.P. Stinkman. Yeah, I haven't had... I can't even remember how long it's been now. Several years since I've even had a large pretzel. $2.49. 747. Alright, let's keep it down on Rui then. We also need to wait a bit after this to find out whether or not they're upset with us for anything. Oh. Back to that. Alright, so there we go. So there is the final standings. Rui, 418, that player, Stinkman, Kanade, that one, and Skedaddle, etc. So we can just go back to doing our own times if we need to. Just as a quick reminder of what the Japanese players do not want to see anymore. So yeah, no more of that. Yeah, that can be the problem if you're already like uber critical on the time. When you get in there, you don't have enough time to get up to the nice. Basically, because the Japanese players don't want them anymore. They're trying to get those 2-hour-long games, because once you hit 2 hours, the server decides that the lobby must still be going in error, and it shuts it down and kicks everybody out of the game. So that's what their goal is now, is they're not really going for the wins or the coins anymore. They just want to last all the way to the timeout at 2 hours. Which I guess, since the leaderboards and everything is going to be gone when the game shuts down anyway. Well, that is gone already. Yeah, we can just do our own times. Switch going here. Probably just trying to keep us out. I don't know. Yeah, we can march to the beat of our own drum. So, looks like the computer says we'll start one at 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and clear lag and do whatever else needs to be done. It's just funny though, the number of things I keep telling myself I need to go ahead and program into this, and then I end up not doing it. And this is actually kind of strange too. Just on the plus side, so my OBS screen, since I have my time.is in the corner along with the game time, I basically have like no excuse to not forget one or the other anymore. Alright, time is coming up. Alright, 1935. And here we go at 73. Back over that. So, GLHF. Everybody that's in this one, GLHF. Anybody that's in an alt. And a 34-player game instead of a 35-player game. Alright, catch you later, Boondat. It reminds me too, I didn't search for that clip on YouTube that I wanted to share. Oh well. But yeah, you might actually want to look into that OBS WebSocket. See about adding support for that. So then you could include the ability to send commands to switch scenes, show or hide sources, things like that. Like my display that shows what time the next game starts, that is just a text source, and I can send a command to it to tell it to change what text it displays. So my command for doing the next game spits out the message in chat and also updates the source. I actually need to take a look over there next time anybody follows to see whether or not the other part was working properly. Because the on-screen alert for followers should now be handled completely by my bot and not touching Streamlabs at all. I do I do still have the source for the Streamlabs alerts added there though, because there's a few things that I don't know what the messages look like from PubSub yet, so I'm just leaving those as is for now. Cool interface, yeah. Yeah, that's where it can become a bit difficult, because OBS WebSocket plugin has so many different commands that you can execute that creating a UI for that so you can define all of your commands and everything they do would be kind of a bit of a very large ordeal if you actually wanted to have a UI for everything. This is basically just the thing though, is that there was all these other things that I had seen other people doing, and I'm like, how do you even do that? And so it was like not easy to Google for what I needed. Ooh. Well, still got Bowser though. So once... Oh, come on. So once I eventually found everything that I needed, I just kind of need to get my basic example code put online somewhere. So one thing that I wish there was a better, more performant option, though, is for animations and things like that. Because right now I created a JavaScript function that takes a callback, and I just specify a time in milliseconds. Then it executes the callback with a value which varies from 0 to 1. And so I can use that to animate something. Ooh, KO to 7th place. The main problem with that is that for each animation you end up sending a few hundred messages to OBS, because it has to like update whatever value it's animating over and over again. But I kind of don't necessarily know if there's a better option than that. Anyway, down to the last 3 players in the match. Everybody's still enjoying throwing in their 6-2 after the special, huh? Whoop. Don't trust that paratrooper. Wait for it to come down. We have... Okay, there we go. All set up and ready to go for the rest of the game. The enemies that come down from upstairs complicate things when trying to get a nice long shell combo here. Guess that's a valid reason to grab the stars, just so that you can send your shell combo going and run behind it. I mean, you could anyway, but just it's easier. So now it is time to start playing the end game properly. Yeah, see, like right here, because it likes to put enemies up on top of the power-up block and everywhere else it can. Isn't coming at this at speed. 121143. Would have liked a Koopa at the start right there, but see, my 3-2 should still be hiding somewhere up ahead in the queue, so if I can make it to that, that will work pretty well. Alright, yeah. So I can get my shell kit going and then chase after it with the star. That works really well. Out of my way. Hey, there we go. Of course, I needed to do the little jump at the end properly. Okay, so I can do this first, and that's going to be putting me into the 3-2 at the right time. There's really large gaps that you can get in enemies here sometimes. Messes up everything. Alright, kick it. needed another good time stage, and this is not really it. Oh, ouch. Crap. Ooh, and there we go. So GG Bells in second, and there you are, Stinkman in third, Freedom, Alex B, Jess, JJ, Ryu, Big Boss, Eli. So yeah, people. Hi Basecamp, how is it going today? Hey, thank you. So yeah, I actually probably should update this from this to viewer lobbies here, timed out is update. There we go. And it says it did it, but I never really know if it actually did it or not. Sounds good. You surrounded by cats right now, or so I can finish off the very bottom end of the iced coffee here. Had a few good games, had a few lemons. Had one in particular that I've already forgotten, but it's best not to talk about that game anyway, so I'll go ahead and ask the computer for our next game time. Alright, so that'll be at 21 minutes 45 seconds. And it'll of course all be regulars today since the special is all over and done with. I was just starting to get a good feel for that kind of internal clock sort of thing to pace myself to bring the 5-1 and the 3-2 back around when I needed them the most. I wonder if I should actually flip myself around, because OBS is over here. What I'm looking at is the clock, so I need to be like that if I wanted to make it look like I was looking at the clock on the screen. So the one on Friday, I think I have officially decided yes, I just need to actually get a message sent off for that. So I wasn't sure about it, but after finding out what the time was going to be, I think that actually will work out pretty well. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 17, 27, 35. Those sound like your numbers, GLHF, in the next game. Sitting here thinking about it, I was taking its time, probably gonna have a 34-player lobby. I'll still take my time to grab all those coins Maybe they're not the most efficient coins to be grabbing. I used to make little minor alterations to my strategies in this all the time, but I've kind of settled into a specific routine. I should probably still be making tweaks to it even now, but like originally I would focus on time first and then start building up the coins once my time was full. But now I've kind of come to the realization that if I just focus on coins from the start, my time will basically be full by the time we get to red time anyway, so it's kind of the better option. Just not much of a fan of actually like micromanaging my coins and taking the absolute most efficient path. Like coins per second wise. Yeah, only 2 Goomba stairs. Oh, surprise KO to 18th place. It was kind of weird. I had a game earlier where as soon as the thing started I had like 10 players targeting me. So I'm like, holy crap. So I switched to attackers and ended up with like 8 KOs at the end of that match. It's kind of weird though. We were joining up with games with the Facebook players earlier today. So anytime I'd get in a game, I'd have no idea who was what, because I'd see all these names, and I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are, so I don't know whether they're Facebook people or randoms. Again was the 2 Goomba stairs. I should go over to my stats and see what it says my record is right now, actually, for most KOs in a single game. What was funny was the game the other day where match started, I stomped the first Goomba, and then I KO'd 35th place. So I'm like, oh, so that means that they successfully evaded Greg, then died to the clone that I sent to them. Hmm. 6 is a pretty tasty number. Depending on whether that was in a regular battle or a special battle. 2 could really pay off big time if it's a special battle. Greg 2.0. I was gonna try to make that jump. I'm like, I don't even need to make that jump. You know, that's what happens. My brain goes off on its own train of thought. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that's right, I'm playing a game here. You know, that's the way it seems some days. It feels like the more I play this, the worse at it I get. But then I'll have a really good game that I get the win on. so I don't know. It depends on what's going on. Just keep grabbing my tasty coins. No coin left behind. Probably put attackers on. There we go. Still didn't actually do the jump at the end, but... So all you have to do is just have enough momentum, then you land on the first Goomba, and then make sure that you are not holding the jump button, then you'll just kind of automatically bounce all the way up. Oh, and this is going to be a Hammer Brother disaster, huh? Yeah, so I don't have a custom alert made for a Hammer Brother party. I just have the one for the Lack Attack. I think the Lack Attack is kind of more iconic, though, than a Hammer Brother or a Bowser party. I could probably also throw Bullet Wall in there, though. Down to the final 5. Still hate when it doesn't put a Koopa in a good place right here. There you go. Four left. Ooh. I was kind of hoping one of those fireballs would actually hit that. Just kind of haphazardly thinking about the staircase there and not doing it properly. 441411. Yeah. Should have thought about sending out some Bowsers for a little while, but kind of the problem with castles is they can either go really well or they can go really badly. Last 3 and we haven't even hit red time. There's the red time. We got a tasty 1-4 after all. trying to learn my lesson about that pit. Well, actually pit isn't really the best name for it. Okay. Jump down in there, thinking you're going to be able to jump over stuff and dodge it, and hit the hidden coin block, which is not technically a Kaizo, because I think Kaizos have to be intentionally placed. But it certainly manages to pull off the feat quite well enough on its own 35 years later. Actually, I should take that, send that, grab that. Well, kind of halted my momentum there, so it didn't go quite as smoothly as I wanted it to, but... yeah. That works. I probably want to grab this now, actually, because I'm going to have a solid dose of... Oh, look at you, all the way up there. Spiciness level is going to be gradually turned up from here on out, then. Oh, and there's what I don't want to do. Nasty. No! That's exactly the one I didn't want to go into. Lesai. I guess no matter how used to the Switch Pro Controller's D-pad I get, it still likes to pull off that little number sometimes. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Of course, gonna have a big ol' Hammer Brother catastrophe going on. Of course, Bowser's in unfortunate places. Maybe I should just start burning some of these coins then. Come on down, please. There we go. Ooh. So I can pretty much say no to that. Oh, ouch. But the only thing that has ever had any sort of cross-compatibility has been the Wii stuff working on the Wii U. Yeah, GG Skillet on getting first on that one. And everybody else we have in here... Have anybody we recognize, or... I say not really. Yeah, but it can also play the GameCube games until they took the ports out, and then once they did... And then they have the special USB adapters that you can use to use GameCube controllers on all of the newer systems, but that basically only works for games that are specifically programmed to use it. There's actually a lot of situations where this stuff should just work, but it doesn't. Although I've seen there's like a USB adapter that you can get for Switch that you plug it in, and it allows you to wirelessly pair basically any wireless controller up to it that you want, and it'll function as a Pro controller. And let me do a quick search too. Oh, the search doesn't work on this. That's lovely. The emote picker is actually worse on the dashboard than it is on the regular channel view, because it doesn't have the bit where you can start typing in and have it filter down the emotes by the ones that you're looking for. Oh yeah, so here's my jar. So this is what I like. This is licorice all sorts. So you can see right there, it's got that black licorice in the middle, but it's got this like pink fondant-ish stuff on the outside of it. Ran out of time. It might have gone a little bit better if I hadn't accidentally went down that 5-2 pipe. Wasn't able to recover from that. Yeah, that's actually the only ones I have left in this jar right now. They have these other kind too, where it's it's like this little tube, and it's got the licorice part in the middle. They also have a reverse kind as well, where it's got the two, like the licorice on the outside, and then the fondant stuff in the middle. And of course, there I go. I should have thought about that a little bit better. If I was going to put that in my mouth, I'd have to actually like chew it up and eat it. And it leaves me kind of unable to talk properly. Ah, there we go. I'm going to stretch the legs real quick for a second. Go ahead and ask the computer for our next game time, and I will be back in time for that to start up. Thanks for following. Happy time, Harry. Interesting that that is a popular enough name that the first 23 were already taken. Oops. Yeah, that was a couple seconds late to the party there, but Instant 35 could mean that everybody else that queued in properly might still be in with somebody. Whoops. just keep an eye on the players remaining and the coins in the chest, and that will tell whether or not I managed to catch anything at all. Or not. So with 21 players remaining, we have 3 coins in the chest. 20 players. Oh, 17. And 15 coins in the chest. When players die, some of their coins go in the chest, and the person that takes first place gets the coins in the chest. And then the coins that you collect at the end of the game go both towards leveling up and towards the weekly leaderboard. So whoever had the most coins in a single game is at the top of the leaderboard. After the game starts, though, the coin chest is really helpful for figuring out if you have the same lobby or not, since that will show the same number for everybody. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, ouch. Yeah, and say, no matter what stage it is, if you have holes in the ground, you still have the potential for disaster. By wherever possible, I try to figure out what the most consistent way of making it over each hit is, so I don't run into those unhappy little accidents. Kind of like a anti-Bob Ross situation going on when the pits are involved. Kind of like how I like to call all of the elevators in this game the anti-Rick Astley, because they will always give you up and let you down. Heck yeah. So I'm happy to, although I don't really load it up very much, but it's good to know that there is like a 24/7 Bob Ross channel. Get down, get, like I even needed that badly, but I'm like, no, give me my 2 seconds. Give it. keep looking over and thinking, you know what, I should adjust the crop on the webcam so that my face is actually centered properly, but then again, you know what, that actually, I should probably leave it as is, because, truth be told, it's a better posture check. Just look over, and if my face isn't centered, it means I'm not sitting properly. Play in PogChamps 4. Oh, yes, I should put that on Attacker, shouldn't I? Oh, that's not the preferred order of operations there. Okay, actually, let's send that way. Boop. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Looks like it's time for a Bowser festival. Make a little noise here. We got coming up here, just that? Okay. Yeah. That's kind of the problem with this section, is depending on what is up on the higher up sections determines whether you can actually run through it quickly or not. Oh, hey! Well, I would have thought that would have been far enough down, but apparently not. Okay, well, no problem. Item Spin actually decided to be generous for a change. Come on. Only the 2 Goomba stairs again. Anyone else? Anybody? Actually, you know what? My thought when I saw that was, hey, 2 Coin Heavens in a row, but this is actually not the phase of the game where I want to be doing Coin Heavens. No, definitely not. Maybe get a few more Hammer Brothers circulating. Hey. Let's grab my few shinies here. Okay. Good little shell kick. Whoop. Okay, everything's actually still going pretty well for the moment. Well, oh. Actually didn't even see that hammer just then. So Hammer Brother saw other hammers that he was producing, just not that specific hammer. Yeah, I don't like that particular power-up block. Or... oh, boy, sounds like fun. Catch up with you later. Oh. 8-3, yep. Definitely need to make sure I have... well... yeah. And I feel like taking minutes and reading back the minutes of the last meeting and all that as well, that's even more fun. Yeah, catch you later. Come on, spin, 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 spin. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. That is bad, though. Falling down the... Come on, get... Spin it. No. Come on. No. Better than nothing. Whoop. Oh, that turnaround. That'll do for now. Oh, this is a nice time for this. This is... Come on. Right. Okay, good. And the party is almost here, but it's not the most enthusiastic. Come on, go, go, go. Make it to the... okay. No? Well, it's not gonna fill up then, so... okay, that... So this is like the worst possible combination you can get here. Alright, there it is, sort of picking up a little bit. Oh, alright, last one. Well. Alright, timeout. Oh, although that's actually not what I even wanted, is it? Yeah. Oh, okay. That was pretty close. Hey. This... yeah, so we know Ghost and Skedaddle. That's not the correct Diana, though. Is that... Roto, I think? Right there? Yeah, screenshot. Yeah, GG. GG. Oh, and there you are, Skillet. Okay, so that's pretty good, actually, to work out after all. Despite me pressing it and getting into there like 2 seconds after the fact, but it still worked. Oh, stretch. although we're on the topic here, alrighty then. This being the case, I probably want to open this and I guess I'll have it be. Of course, this is going to take its time loading and might actually kill my frames for a second. Okay, good. Just to make sure they get that open. Oh, hey Ghost, thanks for the follow. So is that just a coincidence, or were you like going off of my times, or did I accidentally hit your time? I don't know. And decide which direction we want to be doing this here. I can take the times in the other direction if we need to. Or if you even can hear me right now, I don't know. If anybody else knows what's going on, can help coordinate this, that would be helpful. So I can actually probably not on this one. I don't want. I could put this in Edge, and then I can listen in without actually. I can throw this in real quick. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, so instead of accidentally, we should probably coordinate this a little bit then. So whichever direction you want to do, if you want me to do times first, or well, it's kind of more difficult for me because my bandwidth is worse. So I can sort of get times off of you. It's just kind of more difficult though to have another video open while I'm trying to do the stream at the same time. Open this in Edge though, so I can hear what's going on, but not get the double audio. Oh boy, that's killing the frames, huh?
First purchases on your card.
Now, is that...
That's my turtle. Fraud protection. Discover something brighter.
Hold for a second. Oh, it's been putting out again, isn't it? Well, this looks like it's outputting to the correct place, but... I don't know. I don't trust this thing to not be picking up and restreaming the audio here. So... I'm going to mute, where is it? Mute that one for a second, just so I can unpause this and make sure that no, desktop audio is definitely moving. Why is it doing that then? Because this, where is it? This says Edge is going to, yeah, this says it's going to the right place, but it's okay, yeah, that'll probably be for the best, because when I have the other stream going, I actually saw I was dropping some frames, so I'll leave your chat open, though, so I can drop some nice emotes. So, bring that back in. I'm going to go ahead and do 6-3 practice for a bit until that game is all finished up. I can actually put this on this one in the meantime, since we'll be calling out the next time shortly. Actually, should have done this before I even started playing today. This is the only course where no matter how much you play it, you always need to warm up on it first before you actually get started with the real matches. Otherwise, everything goes horribly wrong. I think that part with the power-up block is actually the sketchiest part of all of that. Let's see, next I need to figure out Squid's technique. So you just run from there. You can avoid that first springboard. There's supposed to be a way to avoid this second one too, but I think that was it. Yeah, that would be really helpful. Especially because I end up basically doing the same thing every single time when you really need to be able to go lots of different routes depending on where the enemies are. Okay, that works. Just take the right pulley platform there. I had an interesting clip once where I was coming along here and there was 2 red Koopas on top of this. And I basically ended up having to ride that elevator down like that. I've seen a lot of people uploading Mario Maker 2 levels that were titled as being Mario 35 practice. But the problem with them was they were just remakes. Remakes of the vanilla stages, but they didn't have any weird contraptions built up above the level to spit random enemies down into the bottom part of the course. I'm like, well, this isn't really 35 practice then, is it, if you're just playing the vanilla level? Besides the fact that the physics are not the same anyway, so you don't really gain a whole lot from practicing that way. Where'd my dashboard go? Okay, actually it looks like that's stabilized. I had a few drops there while it was trying to load the stream up. But yeah, so must have features if they decide to release a paid for version would be random enemy generator for practice mode, private lobbies, of course, ability to make your own special battles for your private lobbies where you could have different rules that you could turn on, as well as the ability to select exactly what courses you want to appear in it. I was going to think here, I actually should be practicing this with large instead of small, but small is really what I need to be practicing more badly. Because a lot of these pit deaths here is actually due to me doing something that I should not be doing. I'll go ahead and do it on purpose here. Actually, no, I need to back out to here. Yeah, I think we're all gonna feel some strong emotions for a little while here. Let's see, where's a good spot to demonstrate? Okay, like right here. So, what I've built up a nasty habit of doing, because when you're full-sized, it helps make it a little bit more consistent, but if you're small, you end up missing. So it's like you go... Well, petitions never work, and they ignore petitions anyway, but we could always try it. But you think, though, that they'd already know how many people are actually playing this based on just their data of how many people are actually connected to it. But I don't know. Maybe they... Well, I just don't know. Also need to keep jumping around here. The video I uploaded from Tournament Day actually had a copyright claim on it because of the SMB1 music from when I was just sitting on 6.3 while waiting for Discontinued to talk. And I was like, that's stupid. And the company it said was like Sony ATV Publishing or something like that. I'm like, no, Sony doesn't own Super Mario. Nintendo does. Anyway, what I've been doing was running up and like hitting the side of the platform and then letting, so like that, which is great if you're big, but if you're small, you'll end up bonking your head on the underside of the platform, more likely than not, and falling in the pit. So I need to be aiming for the tops of the platforms instead of the sides. So that's why I need to be practicing this as small instead of large, so I don't keep doing the nasty habit. This seems pretty consistent, though. Bonk your face on the side of the power-up block and you'll still grab onto that horizontal platform with your toenails. Yeah, like right here. Because I did it again right there, doing the face slide to get on top of that one. The other thing I kind of commented on as well is I need to punish myself with 10 minutes of 6-3 purgatory every time I die in 6-3 in a real game. Ooh, that's the other problem I get. Okay, hey, GG Ghost. I see he just got first place in the game. Boop. So, like that. Alright, we back out here, and we ask the... Where's dashboard? Where's dashboard? Right here. Here's dashboard. Okay. There we go. So next game's going to be at 12 minutes, 45 seconds. I gotta make sure my lag... Whoops, no. Stop playing as Harmony Clear lag. I just gotta actually make it all the way out to the main menu here. Okay, back to this so that we can see. Okay, there we go. Lag cleared. And thanks for the shout out, Ghost. Just lined up and ready to go here. So in reverse too, everybody should check out Ghost PG20 because he also does a lot of Mario Maker viewer levels. So if you happen to make a few levels and like to torture him sometime, you can get in there and pop it in his level queue. And here comes the time. There we go. There we go. 14. 32, 35. Looks like we got different lobbies here, so GLHF, no matter which lobby you end up in. It's been long enough now since I unlocked all the courses that I don't really remember what gave me the hardest time finishing the first time around. I know that as long as I take it slow, 6-3 actually doesn't feel that bad. Well, the one thing that helped a lot was when I switched off of playing on the TV and moving over to playing on the monitor instead, because my TV has a ton of picture delay, which causes a massive amount of input lag. What's funny is I didn't even realize how bad it was until I played on the monitor for the first time, and that's when I discovered, I was like, oh, you know, it was like an eye-opening experience, I guess. Beep. Remember that jump right there to get that power up. Would miss it all the time back when I was first starting this. I would give myself a limit of no more than 3 attempts at getting it, and if I didn't get it by then, I would just move on. But now it feels so much easier to actually pull that one off. I didn't come at the staircase fast enough. I always gotta wonder once I see that spectate eye show up. Especially when it's around for a really long time, I wonder, okay, who is it? My problem with learning the rapid Goomba stair ascent. I don't know if you actually need to be going at T-speed or... Oof. I don't know whether any of that's picking up on the microphone or not. It sounds to me like I'm getting pretty hungry. pretty deserted. 1, 2. Whoop. Actually thought about it for a moment. I'm like, actually, no. It's not that everybody is out of that underwater stage. And this would be why. Got a 2-2-2-1-2-2 sandwich here. Yeah, I guess that's kind of... the thing too, when you're still low level trying to unlock everything and your levels actually show up pretty early in the game. Oop. Yeah, or just leave it on... Because that's kind of the problem here. Leaving it on random, everything is pretty barren. And if I can roll up some more attackers. Got a couple. Oh, no, that other one disappeared. Come on, anybody? Anybody? Guess nobody has it set to attackers. They're all gonna be wanting those attackers a bit more when the red time comes knocking. So I'm okay with leaving it on random during the first phase of the game, just so I can farm up my coins in peace. Oop. Ah. So now that I think about it, the very first time I ever got 7-4, I didn't actually know the path through the maze. So I was sitting there. I had full time going into the course. I'm just like, okay, this is no problem. I can go and grab the NES Game Atlas real quick, look up the map of how to get through it, and finish. Of course, by the time I got back there and had the right page up on the map, the other person died. So I was like, oh, well, okay then. Ooh. was actually not the good direction to send that in. Okay. Yeep. Whoa. Yeah, this whole thing right here is incredibly sketchy. Woo! Right. Feed Bowser his fireballs. Oof. Spaghetti right into the fish. Okay. Oof. So of course, rolling in this course doesn't feel good, but there's enough RNG that I can't trust to make it all the way to the end. Oh, hello 8-1. Oh man. Alright. One remaining. I had trouble finding that pipe forever before I realized that the 2 coins was the landmark for it. Oof. There we go. It's like a swing and a miss, but it finally cooperates. Yeah, looking over all the maps kind of helped with a lot of that. Other than that, you know, these courses kind of end up being a little bit repetitive and generic enough on the top world side that memorizing the locations of all this stuff is kind of complicated. Like, I like it better when there's a easily recognizable landmark that you can see it and know where it is. Like the first 10 coin block, or is it the first one? Yeah, I think it's the first one. The one that's above where the 3 Goombas are. Knowing the exact block where that's located is kind of tricky. Oh, this is exactly what was needed right now, huh? Ooh, well. I need a better course than this. Nope. Well, that's it. Ooh. Yeah, some channels have some pretty weird chats sometimes. Hey, GG Skedaddle. Anybody else in this one that I recognize? No, not really. Alrighty, and then Ghost is down to 1v1, whoever's left in his lobby. Let me take a quick look here and see if I have a... Let's see, how do I have this set to do? Like this, maybe? Yeah, that would go. The cropping is a little bit wonky, but... There we go. There's Ghost, so we can keep an eye on what's going on over there. I get to watch it in the big screen over here, but, yeah. Oh! You know, I'm kind of split on whether I should actually get a more comfortable chair or not, because that's kind of the problem with this chair, is that every position is uncomfortable, so at least kind of encourages me to switch positions kind of frequently instead of staying in the same one. I know that actually moving is a little bit more important than staying in the same spot. That is not the position I would want to be in. Oh! Holy cow, GG. 6 ticks left, and he got it. That'll be kind of funny, but... Oh. Hey, so... Anyway, back out here. I flip back over to the dashboard. Oops. Nope, wrong button. Up and enter. Alright, so looks like the next one will start at 30 minutes, 40 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not... I don't know the best way to put this. I mean, it's great whenever anybody does want to do bits or subscriptions or things like that, but I'm just not that... Oh, that is time.is. Gotta be ready. So I missed the time again. Okay. So we got 13. Oh. 30. 35. Yeah, so another instant over on Ghost, so looks like we're all split up again, so good luck everybody, wherever you ended up. I don't know, I guess I could put sub-goal, at least, just for the purposes of unlocking the emote slots. But other than that, if it happens, it happens. I'm not too concerned about it. I was almost thinking that I could put it up just as a joke, have it be like, sub-goal, infinity bajillion. But I didn't know whether people would actually be able to realize that it was a joke, or if they'd, like, take it seriously. The problem with stuff on the internet, sometimes people catch on to jokes and other times they don't. Oop. Whoop. Oh, got the KO on 11th place. And 1-3. Yeah, I can't really think of anything specific that I would actually want to do something like that for. Oop. KO on 7th place. We are down to final 5. It felt pretty quick. I think I got the alt game, actually. Well, it's more of an uncertainty. If it's actually better to have something good than it is to keep moving. Although I also have this whole thing set up on a standing desk, like convertible standing desk system. Of course, kind of the problem with that is it only raises the center portion here, so I'd still have to be like looking down to see the monitor on the left and the right. Oh, this is not what I would have preferred, but... Alright, wait for the fire. Okay, that works. I was actually just going to wait for the fire and then grab the flower and take care of Bowser that way. Hey, KO to 4th place. But then I noticed that that Koopa was walking out from there, so I'm like, oh, okay, you'll do even better. Just send that instead. Oh. Get down here. There we go. I was actually like looking down at the timeline while depleting that coin block to see whether or not there was going to be a Koopa at the front there. Because I would have set up a shell kick instead of a star run. Yeep. Right, 1, 2. Oi. Come on. There we go. Oof. And everything went horribly wrong. Come on. Well, that's a start. Come on. Oof. Alright, just... You know what, why not? I actually kind of wonder if I would prefer it better if the music started getting faster when it switched to red time instead of just when you were down to the final 5 remaining players. Kind of end up with fast music a lot sooner than what you might kind of want it to be playing fast. 6-2 is definitely an oddity. We're about in the same place as each other, actually. Oh, guess not though. That was not the same. Not the same 1-1 after all. Okay, I think that was the 6-2 that I was in earlier. So this might end up putting that player in this 6-3 right around red time. Another 1-1. Hey there. I think I saw your name earlier. Anyway, how's it going, Shadow Buddy? I'm actually still not even in red time yet. This is interesting. Oh, another 6-2. And here comes the red time. Oof. Actually wanted to avoid sending out a shell kick just then, because I figured that would end up happening. Alright, well, what? Not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. Just I can grab that. Right. Aha. No. Give me. Well, whatever. I'll do what I have to do for this part. Okay. There we go, second place at a time. Oh yeah, did I get my screenshot? Okay, yeah. Hey, thank you, Ghost. So I see over there that you still have Skedaddle and whoever the other person is going at it. I'll flip over here, actually. Yeah, my dude. And then, I'm actually not sure, so it's like Senor Gunyanyo? Ah, right. Yeah. A good solid matchup then. Oh, let's switch here. Actually, let me take a look at Actually, this is a nice solid 3 hours, I think. Though it is probably a pretty good time here to go off in search of some food. So yeah, sometimes that is just what happens. Mr. Poopy Bomb. Say it one more time here, though, for the road. This is going to be us a few seconds from now. Is that all lined up and ready to go? Yep, looks good to me. Oh, thanks, Peapod. Yep, that was what I was working on yesterday. But so anyway, this is a very good time today. Flip back over to this. So I say thank you everybody for watching and playing and everything in between. Where is my... Okay, here it is. Heck yeah. So, yeah, I'll see everybody next time.
Until then, later.